Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Pillars of Eternity. My name is Devil Syringe, and so the last episode we learned more about um uh about the leaden key. So we have three new quests that we have to do for this, and we also got a quest for the DLC, which I looked into it. The first White Marsh. Obsidian recommends us be level 5 or 7. We are currently level 5. So we got two more levels to go before I think we should at least attempt to try the White Marsh.
Mm-hmm.
So what I think we should do
Sure.
is take care of some of our others little quests. I was thinking the breastplate, the Rogue Knight. So I think that's what we're gonna do today. The Crucible Orsic was kicked out of the Crucible Knights by a fellow knight named Penhelm, and he took his breastplate. So, what we can do, we can go to the Crucible Keep in the First Fires, where we are right now. And then, there was another thing. We can hurt his reputation, but we're already in First Fires. So there's Ducal Palace, Valenian Embassy, Crucible Keep. I think that's where we need to go. I think that's where we should head. This is Crucible Keep. So let's head there and try to get the breastplate back. Did I already pass? Do I need to go up here? No, I need to go over here. Maybe we'll find out why he got kicked out. Who knows? Hmm. But yeah, we'll start once we hit level 7. We'll. What's your business? What business brings you to the keep?
Good day to you.
Every day we get more from the hinterlands pouring into Defiance Bay. Keep us busy on the watch, it does. You look like you recently arrived yourself. Who are you? A soldier of the Crucible Knights, and proud of it. I help keep everything running at the keep so that Commander Cleaver can focus on more important matters. Looking for something? What goes on in the Crucible Keep? This is our headquarters of Crucible Knights. So it's where we store arms and armor, as well as where many of our soldiers bunk. Commander Cleaver's in the back, making plans as usual. You'll find the forge at the west end of the building, along with our master smith Dunstan. There's also a shrine to the golem, if you're the praying type. Tell me about the Crucible Knights. We're the defenders of Defiance Bay. We're not exactly a formal knighthood, but don't tell Commander Cleaver I said that. We were the first organized militia to oppose Adrian rule, and today we're the largest force in the city. Our soldiers undergo years of combat training, and our officers are required to have their souls read by the critter out in Dundred Row. What's this about Dundred Row? Just a requirement of the Crucible Knights, so the higher ups know there's nothing messy built in your soul's past. Keeping the ranks pure is fine by me. I just wish they were more careful on hiring their ciphers. What's wrong with their cipher? They're mostly Orlans. I'm sure they're talented enough, but you just can't trust them. Uh, hostilities in their nature, and they learn to hide it over the years. All I'm saying is they should at least be supervised by other folk. That's responsible enough, isn't it? If people treated them better, you wouldn't have to worry about them being hostile. I'm just speaking the truth. Nowadays, it seems that's the biggest crime of all. That's that. Okay. Let's take a look around here.
I'll give it a try, at least, as requested.
Helm. There's Dunstan. Let's save here, just in case we have to, load.
Well met, friend.
Does the name Orsic sound familiar? If you've got any self-respect, you won't associate with him, or with any of his new friends at the Expedition Hall, for that matter. Scamps and delinquents, the lot of them. What's the story between you two? Orsic has always held some controversial opinions, but they went overlooked for the longest time because his family has such an extensive history of service to the Crucible Knights. He finally went too far. He had the gall to suggest that we should stray too far from our roots, that some of our officers were beginning to resemble Adrian nobility. He would have us all wear a rough spun and fight with forged hammers. I merely reported his statements. If the knights obsessed over their past, they wouldn't have grown into fighting force they are today. I quite agree, and that's why Orsic has no place here. Is that his breastplate you're wearing? It was. It became property of the Crucible Knights when he was discharged. Now, it's mine, and it's not for sale, if that's what you're wondering. Not every day you find armor that was used in a rebellion. Enough about him. Okay. What did we update on? Sir. Oh, okay, we gotta look for his Alpha David. It was his Alpha David. Right here. Curran, the cipher, duly appointed and employed by Dungeon Row, does hereby certify that A.M. Penhelm has been found to have his soul free of any subversive influences or tainted essence. The scroll stamped with the seal of Dungeon Row and signed by both Penhelm and Curran. Okay, I gotta bring that to Curran.
I'll give it a try, at least, as requested.
Steady does it.
Nothing good there. Edict of arrest? Oh, that's the guy we saved. Whoops. Alright. Hey, buddy. Nothing happened here. Alright, we're not gonna travel too far into here. We want to get this quest done. We'll come back in here after we find out that his soul, or his Alpha David, is forged. Now I gotta find Curran, which I think is in Direwood or Dire Row or however it's pronounced. Curran. Works at Adrit's house in Brackenbury. Okay. Brackenbury it is. See if this is fake. And we have to go here. Boop. Knock, knock. All right. Agent, you.
Hail and well met.
You carry whispers, Cadnua, gilded veil, old voices indeed. How did you know? As a cipher, it's my job to know these things. You carry the whiff of agents. What else can you... I don't appreciate the intrusion. What else can you tell me? Not as much as I would like. Unfortunately, my duties for Lady Webb require me to focus my talents elsewhere. What brings you to Dunrid Row? Is this Alpha Data real? It's signed by you. He holds the page but seems to stare through the words, as if at something woven in the fabric of the paper. Curran bares his pointed teeth. I remember Penhelm. He preened a preening peacock of a man, his mouth dry and his hands moist when I told him his soul was a descendant of an Adrian general, one who fought against Hadrit's rebellion. He scanned the affidavit, a forgery, and not the first I've seen. He hands it back to you, but I have no time for the knights and their obsessions. Bring this to his commander, Cleaver, and show him the seal. He points to the wax stamped by this forged signature. If he compares it with another, he should be able to spot the difference. Looks as though you can use some help. Not at liberty to just discuss my work, unfortunately. Dungeon Row ears only. A civilian who needs the confidence of Lady Webb before I could share. Alright. Ooh. Getting juicy, boys. Getting juicy. Time to rain on his parade. You can have him. Penhelm's face is white. Just talked to that little cipher, did you? One of my novelties, whatever, told me he'd seen someone in the wreckage room. He takes a slow step towards you, extending his hand. Give me the affidavit. I've done nothing to you. His other hand comes to rest next to his sword. What does this mean to you? Are you serious? This is my career. I labored years for it, and it all hangs on some coincidence of my past. Any Derwoodian, rich or poor, can aspire to a position in the Crucible Knight. Anyone can rise to the ranks of High Justice, except for those of us born with the wrong soul. Tell me how that's reasonable. Cheer up, you always thought you were someone special. Soon everyone will know you are. As Penhelm reels from the news, a finger jabs your side. You could smell Hiravasis next to you without turning to see him. I say this with all due offense. You make me sick. Kill a man for his actions. Make him suffer for his words, but don't punish him for the soul he didn't choose. He draws his sword and spits at your feet. I won't let you ruin me over this. Okay. You don't have... Why don't you have spells? No uses left? Didn't we sleep? Oh no, you just dump all your... Once you turn into that, you're doing your spell thing. I need you to do this. I need you to go fight him. You to attack him.
Brave thou be lost, dear Lee.
Settle!
Jesus. Use that.
Stand still.
Oh my goodness.
Huh?
I think we still should tell them. First fires. He shouldn't have done.
Before I knew it, the Stelgar was on top of me, and I was face down in the dirt.
Arrow to the throat. That stops him.
What? No! I was spirit shifted, and she was in heat, so I aimed for the throat, but not with an arrow.
Oh. Well then. Da, 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 excuse me, pardon me, gotta talk to your boss. Oh, you just walk straight through. Where's your boss? Oh, is this the main hall? Oh, this is where you pray. Where's the main boss? Barracks? War room. You go to the war room.
We just don't have the manpower. Refugees from every corner of the Deerwood. The dozens getting them all riled up about animancy. At this rate, we'll need twice the soldiers to patrol Defiance Bay. Yes? Can I help you with something?
Are you in charge of the Crucible Knights? Here in Defiance Bay anyhow. The High Justice is the leader of our order, but he's currently stationed in Fleetbreaker Castle. My job is to oversee our forces in Defiance Bay and keep order for the Duct. Was there something else? Oh. Why don't you have enough soldiers?
Fleetbreaker Castle. The High Justice has summoned almost half of my novitiates, and more of my justiciars to a keep on the other side of New Heirloom. It's not for me to question the High Justice's orders, but it's left us short-handed. And mark me, we're just a couple sparks away from anarchy.
Is there any way I can help? I know how to handle myself. Always refreshing to meet someone who'd rather fix a problem than complain about it. Forge Master Dunstan is working with an animancy scholar to build what we're calling Forge Knights. Warriors that can patrol our streets without suffering fatigue, obedience, or fear. Oh good, Skynet. Some agitator throws a rock at them. We don't have to worry about things getting out of hand. He's constructed the armor, but we don't have the scholar's research. Unfortunately, she hasn't been around the last few times my novitiates have checked. Vienna lives with the rest of the scavengers out in Copper Lane, but I haven't the soldier to spare at the moment. Go to this Scrivenger's dormitory and see if you can find her. When you get the research, bring it to Dunstan. This is the area of expertise anyway. This is his area of expertise anyway. Once you brought him the research, he can sell you any arms or armor if you have need. He forges and repairs all of our equipment. You won't find a more capable smith in Defiance Bay. Well, so I could not talk to him about Penhelm. But let's return the breastplate. Oh, training ground. Alright, you go through here, out here, through here, over here, out this door. So Copper Lane, here we come. That's a cool name though, Copper Lane. Realized this whole time my mic was like covering my mouth. Sorry about that.
With the cat's nose, how is it you failed to notice your rotten stench?
Failed to notice? Hardly. I put work into smelling this way.
I should have expected.
I never know what sort of game is downwind. I need to smell like part of nature, not an interloper.
That's the point. Copper Lane. Let's return this breastplate. Kind of sucks that we couldn't tell. The night. But they're all the way over in this end, aren't they? Yeah, they're all the way over here. What do we get here? Nothing new to report. Got a lot of money. Let's do this. Is it 900 or not 900? Oh, this is going to be finished in 9 hours. Okay, so we can't do that yet. It's cool that we have a stronghold. Don't know anything about it, but it's pretty cool. Alright, got your breastplate. Is this the armor you wanted? How did you manage this? You were right about the affidavit. Unfortunately, Penhelm forced me into a fight. A shame it ended like that. But he's the lying weasel who started this. You did all I asked, and you are owed much. Stop by Sonid's shop on the other side of the hall. She sells some of the best gear in the city, and I'll see what she opens her inventory. And I'll see that she opens her inventory to you. Wow. All right. Nice. Got some experience for that. Let's see what kind of inventory. Whoa, what? Sign. Yeah. Go to it, dude.
Hail, traveler.
Show me your wares. I want to keep that. Keep that. I really have to go through and see what I don't need out of all. Oh, I don't need this. No, I don't need that. I don't need these. No one else wears strong armor like that. Is this heavy? It's medium. Okay. Okay. Oh, did not want to sell that. I mean, it doesn't do anything. No, don't need that. So... Okay. $52.80. Nice. Let's trade. We almost have 20,000 gold. What is this? Retrain character. Line stiletto. You have the gun. So prepare. I like that. That will help him out. That in there. Go back up to you. Pair. Not as good. That kind of sucks. Oh, you. She's getting a new bow. This one's average. She's... Let's give her this. Spend a lot of money, but be a nice upgrade. What do you rock? Oh, you're a spear guy. Do you have a spear? No. I like those bracers. Dandy hat of the deceased yak. Snurf's folly. Bile stompers. Minor Vetricaris. It's this one. Cloak of the Fox and Hunter. Interesting, interesting. Whispers of Treason. Berserker's Belt. I like. Screw it. Doing it. Had 20,000, now we don't. Berserker's Belt goes to you. Bow goes to you. I'll put her bow, right? Vine hunting. That's her normal bow. You get a new gun, sir. I don't think you need that, my dude. Berserker's Belt, nice. Plus 20 frenzy. Do I have frenzy? Funny if I don't. Go here.
Huh?
I do. Okay. All right.
Right.
So
Mm-hmm.
we did that. What do we need to do? No. I believe that's done. Okay. I think that'll do it for the... Should be the end of this episode. We've returned the breastplate and got some goodies. Fortunately, Penhelm had to interfere. The way that I didn't want him to interfere, but... Oh well. But we've returned the family breastplate. And now we're going to go to the Scavenger's dormitory. That's what's going to happen in the next episode. If you liked what you see, make sure you hit that like button. It'll really help me out. It'd be awesome. It'd be more noticeable on other people's channel. Also, share my content. To be like, hey, you like RPG storytelling games? Check this guy out. Also, if you want to see the next episode, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know when that video is live for you. But thank you guys for stopping by. My name is Devil Syringe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.